Okay, good morning. Um, I don't even know where to begin. I had us a real good reading yesterday, and then come to find out my microphone was muted. So there's that. And then on top of that, just my computer's updating and it's being weird and I don't even know. So we're using Sacred Spirit messages this morning, and on the bottom here we have spirit messages. Observe limitations here with the hummingbird. And Kundalini rising underneath that with shield your energy on the crack. Now this right here was my first look. Spirit message is still on the bottom. This was my first oracle deck. And considering that it is my first oracle deck, I feel like it is only fitting that we use my first tarot deck as well. So, Holy Spirit, angels, and ancestors, and all those who have messages for us, third eye vision, what's the message today? So how we doing? Hopefully all is well in your neighborhood. Everything's cool over in my hood, as it should. I guess we're all just staying in our own lane nowadays while we eliminate the shadow so that we can focus on a solution rather than the actual shadow, So in order to eliminate the shadow, we have to open our intuition. I want to say that this is a little dark, energetically. A lot of eyes here. It's giving you're being watched. Oh, look at that. Ooh, just as I was saying. Okay. Oh, with ascended masters on the bottom. So we have illuminate the shadow, focus on a solution, open intuition here, and then sacred divinity. Sacred divinity here with the phoenix and the divine feminine. So it's given like the masculine is going through a dark night of the soul kind of thing. And I'm going to take that as a yeah, because even as I was saying it, I was like, what? I didn't even, whatever. Sometimes I just be so shocked at the stuff that comes out my mouth, because what, Lord, what are you saying with the Ace of Cups on the bottom? Anyways, it's giving that the masculine is going through a dark night of the soul, and they're kind of focusing. There's some issue here that's plaguing their mind, their brain, and it feels like there's a lot of eyes on their mind, on their thoughts, or maybe just this, they're thinking a lot. I don't know. But it's giving seeking clarification and opening yourself up to the messages that you receive. It's something about trusting your spirit guides here with the Black Panther and the hawk and the raven. And also the phoenix here. See, the hawk is here with the masculine, and here, you can't see, with the feminine. There's two paths ahead. Okay, so 3 of Cups and Judgment. Cat. Okay. I don't know. And I'm even trying to figure out which way the energy is going here for me. Because it's like all over the place, but not like you're just trying to get a grasp on things. Like I'm even trying to get a grasp on things. Queen of Pentacles, first card out. Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords, Justice. Okay. Let's get the rest of the cards before we keep going. Before I start like breaking it down, I want to see the whole picture. Cause like, it's giving still looking for a solution. It's giving, yeah. It's giving the masculine turns his back on the feminine here and kind of left her out in the cold because he's too afraid to take her up on the opportunity for healing. He thinks that he's doing right by her, but really he's not who he says he is. It's giving with the King of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, both in reverse. He's not who he says he is. It's giving the illusion of trying to be diplomatic, but not really. With here, the Four of Wands in reverse. That's a lot. Hold on. Okay. Okay. But overall, there is some sort of victory here to be had, despite the negativity and the perceived like abandonment, because the feminine is still being the feminine is still on her path, even though it seems like she's alone. I just heard dodged a bullet. But she's still going to be victorious, even though it seems like she's being left out. Like, what else? Okay, so what's this justice here? What? Okay, by what is this justice here? I mean, why does it seem like it's like the masculine is trying, I don't know, trying to be fair, and he thinks what he's doing is fair? Because it's like, let's go to another part, because I want to marinate on that for a second. Part 2. Okay, so what we were talking about here is how the shadow side of the masculine is being illuminated and the femme is being rebirthed. It's something here about the masculine has turned his back on the feminine, or even that she's turned her back on him, and that she's focusing instead on things that are actually going to bloom, or that are bloomed. What's this Queen of Pentacles here? That was our first card out. What's this? Okay. Three of Wands. It's like you're not waiting no more. Because there's... What? Okay. Oh, you're not waiting. This is giving you quit waiting on a connection. Like, this is giving, I'm not waiting on this connection anymore because there's too much conflict. I realize now that there's nothing that's going to come of this. With And the Empress here fell out in reverse. Let's see if she's supposed to be reversed. Yeah, she's supposed to be in reverse. Um, and yes, you don't necessarily feel the greatest about this severing. You still know deep down that you are going to be victorious, that there's a brighter path for you. There's still something there for you. Not a message, ding. We got the Six of Pentacles here in reverse. There's things that just wasn't balanced, and that's why you had to take your eye off of him so that you could focus on something that is more balanced. Yeah. Um, but I got the Eight of Cups here in reverse. What is that? Because, like, it's almost like the resistance to walk on, walk away from it, even though you know it's imbalanced. 8-8. But that's still giving, like, I know what I want, but it's not this. And yeah, there's still something there, but it's not what I want. Yeah, Six of Swords. So, like, I'm moving on. I've made my decision. Yeah, Six of Swords to the Eight of Swords. Two is Two of Swords. I've made my decision that I'm going to move on from this shit because it's not really what I want. It's imbalanced. And I would rather wait for something that I actually do want. Even if it means waiting, you know. Five of Swords. It's just like they're so deception is what I was hearing. It's like you have to move on from the deception, move on from like feeling left out. It's giving. Because it's like someone's here is like, no, these are all mine. I'm not sharing. And that's what I'm getting from this. And someone's like, okay. Well, I'll just go and get them. Okay, what else? Page of Cups. In reverse. Wow, this is a... And it came out with the Empress. It's like there is no more forgiveness. There is no more opportunity. With the Three of... Did you see that? With the Three of Swords come shooting out in reverse. Over top of the King of Pentacles in reverse. What is this? What is this Three of Swords? Three of Swords, King of Pentacles, what is this? Okay, so we got the Ten of Cups and the Judgment in reverse. For some reason, I'm just drawing blanks. It's like this don't want to... It just don't want to come together. It's like the energy and the message is all over the place. Like, I hope I'm making sense. Like, or that at least resonates. I don't know. But the heart is like there's what? What is this? What is this? What? I wish you guys would stop hitting me. I just heard changing their mind. Give me... I know something else flew out and hit me. Hold on a second. Okay, so maybe nothing did hit me. Oh no. What? Just what? This is like so chaotic and so all over the place. We got the Emperor here in reverse with the Empress in reverse. Everything is so fucked up. He's not listening. She don't care no more. So it's like neither one of them are listening. It's like he doesn't want to be his real self, and that's throwing the energy off. She's hiding her feelings, which is blocking her victory. And it's like no one wants to get their heart broke, but no one wants to take a chance. So it's like no one wants to no, and it's like because it's like the love is being blocked by the lack of change, by the lack of like initiative, by the lack of like answering the call, at least here on the masculine side. It's like the feminine has just gone numb, honestly. Um, the masculine does not feel in his power whatsoever, and he's just, it's given floundering. I guess that's why I was seeing all those fish videos. Yeah, and the femme is just not, just doesn't, nobody feels confident about this situation anymore. It's almost like there's been too much shit on. Not doing what you're supposed to be doing. Or, I mean, everybody's got free will, but let's go to a third part. I just want to get to the bottom of this. Like, I feel annoyed with this shit already. Okay, part 3. Okay, so this is annoying. Both of y'all are blocking your blessings. Everybody's being stubborn. And it's nobody is getting what they want in this situation. I don't even know. Um, the feminine here is like completely blocking her victory, blocking her ascension because she is, it's like she's mourning a side of herself, like mourning and having to offer forgiveness to a side of herself that she has had to let go. I mean, and in order to get through the, in order to get to the victory, you got to go through the pain. Page of Swords in reverse. Ace of Wands upright. Oh no. Oh no. Knight of Pentacles on the back. I don't know. This is a weird one. Okay, what else? How are we? This is. Okay, so the solution is, this is the problem. The last 2 messages was the problem. Now nobody's listening to their intuition. Everybody's blocking. Everybody's self-sabotaging. And because everybody's self-sabotaging, nobody is ascending. And everybody thinks they're doing it. Everybody thinks they're doing right, but it's like they're not. There's something rolling around in my headphone. Anyways, so the solution here is to listen to your intuition and take the opportunity that's being given to you, because in one way or another it will lead to your liberation, to your rebirth. Maybe not how you expected it to, but there's something going to be freeing about this once you get through the pain and the heartbreak. Somebody's dad. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups in reverse. Tower. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords in reverse. Something's definitely not over. It's almost like, what? I don't even. This is like trying to avoid the inevitable. It's like they don't want to come towards you because they're trying to avoid being heartbroken, but it's like they're being heartbroken anyways. It's just a lot of stagnancy. It's like prolonging the pain, prolonging the stagnancy, prolonging the stagnancy, prolonging the pain. This is just long suffering. Oh my God, the devil, Jesus Christ! Like nobody's with. This is. I don't even know why I'm still pulling 444. Oh, Lord help me. What? Oof. Shield your energy, cosmic ancestors, and timing is critical. Voice your concerns because timing is critical. Travel awaits you. This is just, there's something going on underneath the surface that is fucking things up, and you can feel it, and it is apparent in this chaotic ass reading. Like I just feel like that was gibberish. So now you just shield yourself, get in contact with your ancestors, and just be watchful because there's something about timing here. Something about timing. The 22nd through the 26th. It's gonna, these next 2 weeks, we'll just say that. Okay. Alright, bye.